Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our operating instructions for an ordinary digital consumer video camera. Our ambition is to enable you to produce better footage. Please pay attention to the basic rules we have compiled for you. A very typical mistake is to film without a tripod, which leads to jittery results. To improve your recordings, please make sure to use a tripod instead of using a handheld camera. Most cameras have different built-in functions which support your intentions in an easy but effective way. So before you pick up a camera and start shooting, you should check their settings. The guide frame is a helpful tool for your pictorial design. Display the frame on your monitor to divide it into 9 sections and make sure that your image motif is not placed in the center to create a balanced composition. Ideally, you should follow the rule of thirds, which means to place the subject 1/3 or 2/3 up, respectively, across the frame. Another helpful display option is a function called zebra. The zebra pattern is a set of lines that is also displayed on your LCD to indicate overexposed areas of your video. Use the zebra function to adjust the brightness. Now let's talk about lighting. Before shooting, we have to adjust the white balance of the camera. Choose the right preset for outdoor or indoor shoots. Incorrect white balance settings results in orangey indoor pictures, whereas you produce pictures with a blue cast if you use the wrong settings outdoors. It is especially important to readjust the white balance when moving between indoors and outdoors and between rooms lit by different kinds of lights. Therefore, we do it manually. Point your camera to a pure white subject so that most of what you see in the viewfinder is white. Activate the white balance by pressing the button. The setting is now stored. Don't backlight your subject. The large differences in light levels between in and outdoors can't be handled. Video cameras are particularly susceptible to this problem due to its relatively low contrast ratio. The backlight function of the camera causes only little improvement. Either move to a different location, try a different angle, or find a way to get more light on your subject. We move to another position and can adjust the exposure manually. We use the zebra function to set up the brightness in the scene. Next, we will have a look on the focus. Autofocus may be very convenient for fast shooting, but it cannot replace the eyes of a cameraman. You better adjust the focus manually to the favorite subject. In order to get the best and therefore sharpest focus, you should zoom in completely to the subject size, set the focus and afterwards zoom out to compose your shoot. Once again, zoom in, set to focus, zoom out and compose your shoot. Finally, a last advice. Start shooting about 5 seconds before you give the starting signal and also continue shooting for about 5 seconds after the action is completed. This pre-roll and post-roll technique is important for editing the material. Summary. No handheld camera. Use a tripod. Use the built-in display functions like guide frame and zebra. Turn auto off. Adjust white balance, exposure and focus manually. No backlight shooting. Move your position and angle. Add 5 seconds pre and post roll at recording. Thank you.